A person familiar with the situation tells Bloomberg Steve Wynn's secret $7.5 million payment to a former employee involved a paternity claim. Now, this was a payment that was made back in 2005. Wynn made it secret. He didn't want the allegations to be a distraction for his company, according to these people who asked not to be identified because this is all private information. At the time, Wynn Resorts had just opened the Wynn Hotel in Las Vegas and was building one in Macau. Now, it is important to add there is no evidence that Wynn fathered a child in the encounter. No evidence that Wynn fathered a child in the encounter. He did pay $7.5 million in a secret claim, but this paternity claim is now the reason, according to people familiar with the situation, and it may explain why Wynn paid such a large sum to this former employee. That's a question that his ex-wife's lawyers and gaming regulators have been looking into, Mark, and now there's at least a potential explanation. The stock down 1.5% in a broad market that is also lower today.
Yeah, Vonnie, as you say, on the regulatory side, that's certainly an issue of concern, and it certainly puts, and some say, puts in threat his position at the top of this company. I know we've got a guest on now.
I want to bring in our reporter Chris Palmeri now on the phone. Chris, this is not necessarily a negative. In fact, if anything, this could help Steve Wynn's case.
Well, it sort of provides an explanation for why the payment, $7.5 million, was so high, and that's something we've been asking since we first read that there was a multi-million-dollar payment. So the sense is that this woman claimed that she had a child as a result of the encounter with Steve Wynn, and it was coming at a very delicate time for him. His newest resort had just opened in Las Vegas, and a new one was coming in Macau in a matter of months, and he wasn't sure about her claim, but to essentially put it to rest in the fashion that he saw, fastest. He advised his attorney to make this multi-million-dollar payment.